So the next job is going to be refitting the tyre. So you've done your puncture repair, your tyre's back together. You haven't inflated it, really important, otherwise you're going to struggle to get it back in again. So now we have to make the shuffling and juggling to actually try and get it back in. There's a few bits you need to line up as they go in, which are worth bearing in mind. You could probably do with 2 or 3 hands at this point. Just point out a couple of little bits. You'll see on the Rohloff, there's this little raised piece here. That has to drop into the dropout, so it needs to be this way up as it drops back into the frame. And on this side, we've got the pre-tensioner hanging off here, so we've got to make sure this is in the right position as well. And obviously we're going to try and loop the belt round here first of all, because you won't be able to do it afterwards. Here we go. Okay, so dropping it in, I'm going to try and fish out the belt. There we go, come on. Okay, belt over the whole lot. This is where it's important not to have air in the tyre, because you can move it forward so you can get the belt back on. There we go. So that's my belt on. Make sure your pre-tensioner is sitting on the outside here. It's going to move around for now. And you can't see this on the other side, but your roll-off actuator is up to the top. Then it should be a case of just dropping it back in. There we go. And then the last bit, whoops, get your actuator, your pre-tensioner back up. There's a little lip on the back of the pre-tensioner, so it actually holds it in the right place. And then just turn this a couple of times. And do a quick release. Your quick release only needs to be done up tight enough that it leaves just a little indentation on your fingers, sorry, on your hand. And then the last piece is, don't forget to plug in the Rohloff cable. This is one I always forget. When you do that, it just comes up with an error as soon as you try to ride the bike. To do this, don't forget you've got 2 little white arrows. Join the arrows up, pushing the connector back together, and then feed it back into the frame. And that's it. Now you can just get back on. You can pump the tyre back up to whatever pressure you had it. Just have a check to make sure you haven't lost the spring that sits here on the pre-tensioner. It shouldn't have gone anywhere because you haven't taken it off at all. So yeah, just get your tyre pumped back up again and get on your way.